Well, you got to wait till they cut the music, though, right? All set now? All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Clinton High School for tonight's matchup between the Lady Gales of Clinton and the Chieftains of Nashoba. I am not Matt Russell.
I am not Derek Moyson.
And we would like to welcome you guys now back for the varsity game after the JVs put up a decent little fight early on. We know that this is going to be a tough fight. The girls know it. For those of you who don't know, one of the many restrictions with COVID is that you're not playing a league schedule. So we've been placed in a pod with Nashoba and Marlboro and Hudson, along with AMSA. And you know what? The girls have been told, you go out, you play hard, you have fun, and you try to work on everything you possibly can.
And it looks like we're going to have the national anthem here. And you bring up a good point there, Derek. When we were watching the JV game, right, they fought, but they were really just overmatched size-wise. They couldn't really do much down low. So when we play these bigger schools, you just really have to grind out and do the best you can.
It's going to be all about fundamentals when you play these big schools, right? It's doing the little things. It's making sure that you make good passes, you know, that you make a bounce pass instead of a chest pass, or a chest pass instead of a bounce pass. You pump fake, you box out. That was the big thing. We did see it pick up a little bit in that second half.
Yep.
In the JV game. So we'll see how the varsity responds today too.
And so, go ahead.
No, you're up.
I was going to say, the coin toss, it looks like we're going to go to Nashoba to start. There's no tip-off.
And the Gales are starting in a 1-2-2 zone.
Peyton Richard going to bring it up, down to Jill Payne. Going to dribble down to the right side. Going to five Shauna Curran. It's going to be stolen by Riley Michaud.
Riley.
With the left hand going up, and that's going to be blocked by Richard.
And it's Peyton Richard, right?
Peyton Richard.
Not Peyton Pritchard. Not to be
Peyton
confused
Richard.
with the Celtics.
Here comes my blanket apologies for names, our own team included.
It's still Ella Schrenard. I still like that one.
I'm not changing it either. Gwynn down, Riley Michaud. Back to Ella. Gonna put it up. That's gonna be rebounded by Richard, number 15.
There was some good ball movement, good elbow look from the elbow, just didn't fall.
Gonna go down to 44. That's Caitlin Burns. Back over to Richard. Gonna take the three. Gonna be rebounded by Lemansky.
Toughest Lemansky.
Gonna push it up to Ella. Back to Ava. Back to Alyssa LeBlanc. Gonna take the shot. Oh, rebounded by Gwynn. Nice putback there by Rachel. And she had 26 points last game. She was their leading scorer.
Yep, she starts off getting the saran wrap off the hoop for the Gales.
Shauna Curran's going to go out and find. That's going to be long. That was Jill Payne on the shot.
Missed the bunny.
Burns back to Payne. Honig. And that's going to be a three-pointer from Peyton Richard. Nice shot there. Ella Chenard is going to bring it up.
It was good ball movement, but they had a couple of opportunities there because of the offensive rebounds.
And a nice shot there by Riley Michaud.
Yeah, good use of the dribble. The elbow jumpers are working.
Going to go over there to Jill Payne, back down. Burns. Over to Hongan. It's going to be lost. That's going to be Gale's ball.
By the way, my primary care doctor's name is Honig. I wonder if they're related.
Oh, yeah? There's going to be Abby McDonald coming in for Shauna Curran. McDonald, number 3 on the floor. Chenard going to bring it up here. Going to find LeBlanc down the left side. Going to go back to Chenard, back to Rachel. Oh, she wanted to take it. And she's going to take it.
She always wants to take it.
And she's going to be good for 3 points.
And that's why.
Early lead here for the Gales, 7-3. Honig bringing it up. Back over to Payne. Back down to Richard. Oh, that's going to be stolen away. Chenard's going to secure it.
Good active hands by Alyssa LeBlanc.
Gwen going to find Michaud down the left-hand corner. She's going to step back and take it. Oh, and just ricochets out.
In and out.
Like a what, Derek?
She did everything right that time.
Like a fast food restaurant. And there's going to be a three-pointer from Peyton Richard, her second 3 already.
She's living up to her namesake.
Chenard going to push it down, find Lemansky.
Peyton Richard is the leading scorer for the Chieftains, by the way, so it's not surprising she's got their first 6 points. The Gales are going to have to make sure they do something to get back out there. A lot of it is on the weak side. You have to get quick to get out there and adjust.
Payne's going to set up the offense here. Going to go back to Richard. Back down to Honig. That's Burns in the middle, 44. That shot is going to be, oh, rebound. Burns is going to be stolen away, though. Chenard's ultimately going to control it.
Schwinnard. Just like the bike.
LeBlanc looking to make a move.
Oh, she watched her Kevin McHale videos with Dad for that move. Again, did everything right except for get the ball in the hoop.
That's going to be Burns in the middle. It's going to be a jump ball between Burns and Gwynn.
That was good defense by Rachel to not give up. Stay with the offensive player.
And Schwinney here is going to drive the ball up the court.
Nashoba's in man trying to spread the floor.
She was giving me grief about her name before the game. Gwynn's going to go down the lane, and that's going to be nice for 2.
The floater. She must have been hanging out with Finn McNally.
Go down to Rich on the right side. That's going to be just off the rim. Good look there, though, by Richard.
Nashoba's looking to shoot from the outside.
Lemansky on that right side. Oh, it's going to be on the floor. Riley Michaud is going to fight for it. Good hustle there. And we're going to get a travel here.
Yeah,
nice
rolled.
hustle.
If she had stayed down instead of moving, she probably could have got the pass off. But when you roll like that, or you come up, it's a travel.
Emily Quinn here in the game for Honig. Payne bring it up. Screen by Burns. She's going to take the shot.
Gales are in man.
And it's going to be rebounded by Rachel Gwynn, number 33. Pushing it up the right side. Dribbling with the left hand. Going to go back out to Riley. Try to set up the screen. Lost control for a second, but it's still good.
Plenty of time on the shot clock.
Rachel trying to look for something to do here. Finds Ella.
That was good defense by Richard.
And that's going to be a Nashoba ball. You're right, that was good defense on that possession.
It was good defense on Richard, too, to not go for the play fake by Rachel. The Nashoba is a tough team. I mean, looking at their roster, it's either seniors or sophomores.
Yeah.
If our paperwork is correct. So if you're a sophomore playing varsity, you're doing something right.
That's going to be Richard. Going to get it back out to McDonald.
8 on the shot clock.
She's going to take it herself up the middle. Going to miss. Rebound, Micho.
Rachel tried to draw the foul.
Oh,
Oh,
Rachel's
boy.
going to take a deep 3, and that's... She shot that from Lunenburg. That wasn't even...
It's okay, Rach. You can dribble in, you know. She's trying to talk to me. I don't know why. She must have been feeling something.
Emily Quinn. Back. Oh, that's going to be a 3-pointer. Missed by Payne. Put back up by Burns. That's missed.
That might be staying. I believe it's, yeah, Nashoba ball. Early on, I think we know what the Chieftains game plan is here, Coach.
They're looking to shoot.
They are looking to shoot. They're looking like the 2017 Golden State Warriors out here.
That was a great comparison. Oh, and that's going to be thrown away here. Up near us. I don't know if I can reach it with my headset on.
No, and you don't want to hurt yourself either.
I don't. Inbounded here by Gwynn. Going to go to Ella Chenard.
Great first quarter so far. 2 minutes left. Mia Hool is checked in.
Oh, lost for a second. Regained. That's going to be Hool right away. Going to go back to Ava Lemansky. Going to go down the left side. Going to try to find someone stripped away, though. That's Richard.
Yeah, she
Going to
did
go
have a
ahead
game.
to Quinn. Too strong off the glass, though. Good defense under the hoop.
Surprised they didn't call a jump ball there.
That's going to be Payne. A little too strong. 24, Chenard's going to take it to the... And that's going to be blocked.
She thought she was going to get the call, but there wasn't one.
That's going to be Richard. And that's good for 3.
Her
third.
Yeah.
She has all 9 points so far for Nashoba.
So we have Lady Gales 9 and Peyton Richard 9.
Mia Hool at the top. And that's going to be stolen away by Burns. Got about under a minute left to play. Payne, oh, good putback there by Caitlin Burns.
Again, talking at the top about fundamental basketball. Find a body, right? Shot goes up. Everybody needs to make sure they go find a body.
And she came in there unblocked.
Completely unblocked. Easy putback.
And she's going to have the chance for a 3-point play now.
And we got 1 free throw. And again, as a reminder, only 4 players in for a free throw.
Going to miss that one. Going to be...
Over the back.
Yep.
At least it better be.
Foul there, and I think that was on Richard.
Yeah. Clearly went up over Alyssa LeBlanc. Textbook foul right there.
Michelle's going to check back in.
She twirling her hair or calling a play?
Going to go to Mia. Going to get stripped away, but Rachel gets it right back. Block looking for the pick and roll there to LeBlanc. No good.
Now, make that a bounce pass. I think it would have been successful. Rachel tried the no look.
Quinn's going to bring it up here. Over to Honig. Was looking for Richard. Didn't get it, though. Quinn with the shot. Just ricocheted off. And that's going to be...
White ball.
Yep. That is off of number 23, Haley McDonald.
Last 20 seconds of the fast-moving quarter here, Coach.
Yep. It looks like they're going to try to set up a last shot. It was a quick one again. The JVs had a quick game as well. Rachel with 7-6.
That should be a reach.
She's going to go up with the left hand. Just missed, and that's going to end the first quarter. It's a close one here. Nashoba has 11. Clinton has 9.
Yeah,
and it was a pretty well-played first quarter.
It was. It looks like they were mixing up the defenses too. Where the Gales, they didn't stay in one set defense. They were going man, they go zone. It seems pretty obvious that the Chieftains want to shoot
and shoot deep too. They're taking threes, and I mean, Peyton Richards making them right now.
Yep, she's got, 3?
Yep.
Yep.
She has 9. Caitlin Burns has 2.
Yeah. So, yeah, good. I would imagine that the Gales feel pretty good about being only down 2 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
Again, against a team they would not normally see. You know, Nashoba is a Division II school, right? And again, the only reason they're playing these schools is because we're in the same pod because of the COVID restrictions. And we talked about this at the top, how we like to co-op in several sports with other schools, Nashoba being one of them, in boys ice hockey and in wrestling. And I know, talking to our athletic director, Mrs. Smith, wanted to keep the co-ops going for the kids' sake if we were going to be able to play winter sports. So part of the deal was we'd have to play in the pod.
Yep.
That Nashoba and Marlborough and Hudson and these bigger, much bigger schools are in. But, you know, again, you just find things to work on. You know, they're not playing for playoff seeding. They're not even playing for a playoff spot.
Well, that's part of it, right? Just anything to be playing.
Just
doesn't matter who you're playing.
Yep. Correct.
That's going to be over to Honig. Back to Caitlin Burns in the middle.
And if the games don't count, then why not play the bigger schools? Why not get better as a program, as a player, to build for the future?
And that's going to be up on top.
I was going to give him a point if that actually fell
the basket. Riley here is going to take it up. We are the unofficial scorers, so we can do that.
Yeah. We've got a fake chieftain doing our book, for those of you who don't know.
Riley going to go down to Rachel. Going to go in there, and there's going to be a foul.
That was a nice pivot move there by Rachel.
On Caitlin Burns, and Rachel Gwynn's going to get 2 shots.
Something I know she worked on in the offseason. You know, first couple of years, she was purely a wing. You know, she was an outside shooter, didn't have to play down low much. But with the graduation of 1,000-point scorer Nellie Munier 2 years ago, as a junior last year, Rachel would have to play more underneath. So she had to work more on being down low, offensively, defensively, rebounds, post moves. She's worked to try to develop. Rachel did tell me that she's got a couple of schools that were watching. There was a couple of colleges that were paying attention to the game last Thursday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She is looking to play in college. Talking to a few. Oh, and there's going to be a nice little defense, but it's still going to stay Nashoba ball. That's going to be just ricocheted out by the shot by Payne.
Long rebound by Mia.
Gwynn's going to bring it up here. Going to go down to Lemansky. Over to Mia. Over to Riley. Oh, she's going to take that 3.
Yeah, leave her open.
Yeah, she was wide open.
No, that was a good look.
Honig's going to bring it down. Over to Payne.
Gales are in man again.
Lemansky in the defense on Honig. Back to Richard. Wanted to drive the baseline. Comes back out. Honig at the top. Richard's going to find Burns. Oh, and that's going to be not secured. 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, backdoor
cut. That's a nice play right there.
Yeah, that
would be 2 points for Payne.
Pete Carrill Princeton backdoor cut that worked.
Lemansky's going to go up, and there's going to be 2 points right away.
That looked like Magic Johnson circa 1987.
That was a nice shot there.
I wonder if her brother Danny taught her that. Who we kidding?
No way.
No, Ava's the athlete in that family. We all know that.
Oh, nice block there. Tipped away by Gwynn. It's going to be taken away by Lemansky, and that's going to be a travel.
Checkered boarding pass. Lost control of the ball and tried to hide it to go up, but...
And we're going to get some subs here.
Really?
Not the subs we want. Not the subs we want, Derek.
Shucks.
Although if someone wants to send us subs.
I mean, it's after 5:30. Because today's game is brought to you today by whichever pizza place will deliver. The back doors are open.
McDonald's going to get it down, and that's going to stay Nashoba ball.
No, we don't want McDonald's. We want sub. Oh, McDonald player. Sorry.
And we're going to get a timeout here.
We're up to 83 viewers now, Matt.
83.
Yeah.
Well, it might be a good time to revisit our trivia question for the day.
Yes, the trivia question. because in 5.5 minutes we'll have to announce what the answer is.
Oh yeah.
And I've been checking Twitter, Matt.
You know, let me check again. I have to actually refresh. I don't get the notifications on my phone. I don't even have the app.
I did get a text message. I will not say from who just yet. But once again, Marissa Garrity, the head coach of the Lady Gales, is a 1,000-point scorer. So today's trivia question is, how many total points did Coach Garrity score in her Clinton High career? A couple other updates, Matt. The freshman team lost in overtime to Nashoba. It was a very close game. It was 48-44.
48-44.
Correct. I believe it was their first game, as a matter of fact, for the freshman boys.
It was.
So congratulations to them. Close game against Nashoba. I've also been asked to announce that we have a student athlete who just signed his letter of intent this past week.
Will Gent.
Senior Will Gent will be attending Springfield College.
For football.
Correct. Just like his big brother wants to follow in Daryl Gent's footsteps and continue play football. So congratulations to Will and the Gent family.
And we're out of the timeout now. McDonald going to go over to Payne. Back to Richard. Going to drive coming back out to Honig. Going to go up with the right hand. That's going to be good. Stolen away. That's number 10, Emily Quinn.
Rachel tried to get cute there. Didn't need to.
Honig back to Payne. Going to find Quinn streaking down the middle. That's going to be blocked by Gwynn.
Secure the basketball.
And we're going to get travel there.
Looks like we get some pressure now by the Chieftains.
Yep.
You kind of had a feeling this was coming with a tight game in the first quarter.
And so Gwynn's going to take that one. And that's going to be tipped away by McDonald. That's going to stay Gale ball.
You want to beat the press, but you also don't want to be in a hurry to be quick. Rachel had 2 players on her, which means someone was open. Swing the ball, find the open man.
Gwynn's going to inbound that to Schwinnard. And there's going to be a travel.
Moved her pivot foot. I get one response so far on the
one
the trivia
response?
question. Yes. Although from Kelly Michaud, I must say it's going to be like Jeopardy rules. She gave me 2 answers, and we can only accept the first response in honor of Alex Trebek.
Payne over there on the left side, going to bring it cross court to McDonald for the 3. That's going to ricochet off. Payne going to get the. It's going to stay green ball.
That was off of Lemansky. Is that what he's called?
Yep.
I was screened.
McDonald here, going to inbound it to Honig. Over to Quinn. Back to McDonald. Inside to Richard. Back out.
Oh, good ball
Back
fake.
in. Good ball movement here. And Quinn's going to get the 3 points.
That was some great ball movement, some good cuts. That's textbook basketball. Now again, beat the press. You got to move. There you go. Find the open. That's how you do it.
To Riley, going to. Oh, and there's going to be a turnover there. Going to go back to Nashoba.
I saw a swipe, but ref didn't see it. That's why we're sitting up here, Matt.
Nosebleeds.
Yeah, certainly is. So 4:04 left, Matt. What do you got?
Well, actually, so far, this is a pretty well-played game. And that last offensive possession by Nashoba, I think, really exemplifies how the game is being played so far. And they actually changed their game plan a little bit since the first, right? The first, they came out shooting 3s. Now they're moving the ball around a little bit more, getting down into the paint. So now you have to adjust, right? You play for the outside shot, and now you have to adjust to play for ball movement and paint work.
And I think part of that was the fact that the Gales changed their defense too. They went more man after starting in a 1-2-2. You know, and of course, the open shots were there against the zone.
Yep.
Which not necessarily going to be there, especially when the Gales had to play man. It came out pretty far, and they were defending the 3-point shot. So Nashoba, like any good team, all right, fine. Let's keep moving the ball, get some cuts, set some screens, and get an open look. They've had that more in this second quarter.
And offensively, I think The Gales just need to keep moving the ball and find that open shot a little bit more and become a little more, and that's going to be knocked away. It's going to stay, the Nashoba ball. Become a little more focused, don't have to rush the shot. That's going to be a deep three there from Honig.
She shot that from the reservoir.
Another three from Honig, and that one's going to be good. Davida Honig, that was 5 from my book at least. Lemansky
needs some spacing.
There's going to be a foul on Richard, I believe. Yep.
15.
That's her second.
Your eyes haven't deceived you yet. Your hearing's a little different, but...
We got these big headphones on. I can't hear anything anywhere on the court.
True.
Riley going to go over to Lemansky. Gwynn in the corner, going to find, oh, and that's going to be stolen away. McDonald going to find Honig. Nice dish there. Can't finish, though, but rebound is Richard, and she does.
Good defense by Olivia Pilata, though. Make them at least work for that extra basket. Almost a turnover here. You have numbers.
Gwynn's going to push the paint. Nice play there.
Oh, we'll see that on Sports Center tomorrow.
Nice play. Nashoba, wide open is Payne in the corner. Misses that one. Rebound, Riley Michaud. She's trapped, gets it out to Gwynn.
You got an open man.
Gwynn's going to take it herself and do the same thing. Misses that time, though.
Was there a rewind on that play? Looks exactly the same as, except for it didn't make that one. Oh, good
rebound,
hustle.
Gwynn.
Good hustle by Rachel. Misses her shot, sprints all the way back, gets the rebound.
Got about 2.5 left to go in the half. Gonna find Riley.
Gale's offense is definitely slowed a bit here.
Oh, and that's gonna be secured by Rachel. Back to Riley. Gonna take the 3. No good. Rebound, Honig. Pushing the ball up the floor in transition. Stolen by Riley.
Good hands by Riley.
She's gonna push the ball in transition.
Got a little out of control here, though. Don't try to do too much.
Stolen back by McDonald. And it looks like Payne's going to look to settle it down. Back over to McDonald. She's going to take the 3. Rebound's going to be Riley. And Rachel's going to slow it down.
Yeah, the pace is definitely in Nashoba's favor right now.
Gwynn at the top. Softball throw over, and that's going to be a little wide.
Yep.
So we have about 1.5 minutes left in the half. Nashoba leading 23-15.
Well, after her college career playing basketball, Rachel can work for AT&T, dialing up those passes. And we are out of bounds.
Yep, and it looks like we're going to go back to the Gales.
1.5 minutes left in the half. Down 8, excuse me. See if they can cut into this. At least keep it to single digits going into halftime.
Pilata is now in the game. Olivia, number 12. 32, rather, sorry. That's going to be stolen away by Burns, and we're going to get a foul.
Are we shooting?
I think that was on Burns.
No, it's offensive.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, it's on Rachel. Good dribble, be able to beat the press.
That was...
Nice shot.
Yep. Was that Burns?
I believe it was 21.
Oh, 21 is Bella Cotter.
Welcome back.
My eyes have deceived me. Olivia Plata. Gonna find Lemansky.
Plenty of time.
Over to Riley. 40 seconds. 10 on the shot clock. Shot gonna go up. Rebounded by Richard. She's gonna take it. Nice play there.
Oh, that was
a nice
if
play.
Rachel can do it, I can do it type of move.
Shot clock is off. 20 seconds left in the half. Riley dribbling on the right side. Gonna come back to Olivia Pilato. Gonna find Rachel. That's gonna be maintained. Ball's on the floor. Maintained by Nashoba, and that's gonna be the end of the half. Nashoba leads 27-15. 12-point lead.
Yeah, not a bad first half. Definitely much better first quarter than second for the Lady Gales. I mean, they were outscored 16-6 in that second quarter. They came out like gangbusters. You know, they were making their baskets. They were running the floor. Their defense played really, really well. You could definitely tell, again, good teams, good coaches, they make adjustments. Coach Tina Seabury for the Chieftains came out, if you notice, pressing in that in the second quarter. That definitely cut into the energy level of the Lady Gales, because they were kind of huffing and puffing there towards the end of that quarter. And of course, again, big difference too. Looking over at the bench, Nashoba has a full complement. You know, the Gales only have, I believe, 8 dressed, right? Because we have one still out.
Yep.
So that's a big difference too. So they were able to hang with them early.
And, you know, I'm kind of seeing some similarities, thinking back to the JV game, of Lynch for Nashoba and Burns for Nashoba for Varsity and JV. Whereas Lynch, she didn't light up the scoreboard with points, but she was getting rebounds, dishing the ball out. And Burns right now has 2 points, but you can feel the presence underneath the hoop, getting open, getting rebounds, and getting the ball out, and keeping those offensive drives going.
You're right. The trivia question, Matt.
We got any more replies?
I got 2. The correct answer, Marissa Garrity scored, and I have a late entry here. Emily Jordan, a graduate from last year.
Oh, MJ.
Yeah, remember MJ?
Well, welcome, MJ.
Yeah, make sure you tell your sister Abby she needs to play next year. Yeah, I know that'll never happen. Don't worry, I can hear you all the way from your side of town. Anyway, Marissa Garrity, Coach Garrity for the Lady Gales, scored 1,129 points in her career as a graduate of Clinton High, class of 1996.
Wow.
Yep.
Can't count that high.
And then, well, she did, and then she went on and scored many more. She was over 1,000. I believe it was over 2,000 at Clark University.
Wow.
When during her college career.
Clark and Worcester.
Yeah. So Kelly Michaud, I'm sorry, Kelly, we have to go by the Jeopardy rule. She originally has 1,058.
Okay.
And then she must have Googled it, or she probably called up Megan, Marissa's sister, to get the correct answer. But Emily Jordan, MJ, does get the win, 11:29.
Wow.
Nice job.
And there's going to be a foul. Looks like Anna Ward checking into the game is going to shoot 2 here.
Yeah, look at that. Parked herself on the block, got the bounce pass, drop step layup, draws the foul.
First shot's going to be good.
Little known fact, Anna Ward used to shoot free throws in her driveway with her father.
Yeah, That's how you learn.
Yeah, but he used to do the diaper shots, so Anna had to teach her how to do it. Him how to do it, excuse me.
There's going to be ricocheted off. Rebound Lemansky. We're going to get a travel here.
She thought she was on skates with Danny.
We're going to get Payne here inbounding. Gales on the press. They get that down to Richard, over to Honig.
That was close to being a travel. Double dribble.
Yep. And we're going to get another turnover here. A travel and a double dribble back-to-back.
That doesn't happen very often.
Riley Michaud on the far side. Was looking at her options. Going to find Lemansky.
Nashoba's definitely picking up their defensive intensity here. 10 on the shot clock.
Anna Ward. And that's going to be, and Richard.
She going to dunk it?
Easy 2 there for Richard. That's what you can't let happen.
The dunk.
Oh, and there's going to be a travel.
A little miscommunication there by the two sophomores. Probably couldn't hear each other through the masks.
Payne going to go to Richard. 29-16, Nashoba leads.
I heard high-low. And the elbow is open.
Back over to Richard.
Weak side defense,
Burns.
there it is.
There's going to be a shot by Honig, and there's going to be a rebound by Lemansky. Going to get it over to Schwinnard.
Schwinnard.
Rally on the far side, going to go over to Gwynn.
Rachel thought about it. Oh,
And
there
she
it
does. It's going to be off the top. Rebound by Lemansky. Nice hustle play.
is. Good block.
And ultimately, Burns gets the rebound. Honig. Back to Payne. Back to Honig. Burns in the middle. Richard's going to take the shot. That's a 3. Rebound is going to be secured by Gwynn.
Chieftain standing man.
Schwinnard wide open, and that's going to be good.
Nice shot, nice find by Rachel.
Yep. Nice wide open shot there. Takes advantage of it. Press here. And that's a wide open 3. Gonna miss. And we were talking about our last JV game as well. All of these players are athletes. They all play something else.
Now, I'm not sure what sports these Nashoba basketball players play, but their soccer and
and that's a nice dish.
Their soccer and field hockey programs are phenomenal. I mean, best in the state usually every single fall.
Schwinnard going to bring it down here, find Rachel. Back up to Lemansk at the top. Secured by Rachel, 10 on the shot clock. Oh, going to find Lemansky, a nice dish. But that's going to be blocked by Burns.
It was a nice backdoor cut, yeah, but again, a nice defensive play by Burns.
And that's going to be...
That was nice.
It was a nice take. Oh, a nice tip away there by Lemansky, secured by Alyssa LeBlanc. Lemansky's going to go down, drive the paint. Foul on the floor, looks like on Honig.
14. You are correct.
We got some subs here.
Oh, do we?
We're going to get some complaints about using the same jokes over and over again.
I don't care.
Rachel here, inbound to Lemansk.
I just get excited when I hear subs when I'm hungry.
I know, now is about the time where I'm going to start getting hungry.
True story.
Travel.
True story, though, Matt. The very first game I ever coached, very first, nervous as you can imagine, freshman boys coach when I was coaching in Tingsboro, and my principal was one of the referees.
Oh.
So talk about even more pressure. And during the game, now you got a million things you're thinking about. During the game, he's yelling out, ham and cheese, ham and cheese. And I'm like, why does he want a sandwich? Like, I get, he was a big guy. He probably wanted something to eat, and I understood, but you're not thinking about it. Well, the next day, the varsity girls coach who had been watching my game says to me, so when Mr. Kelleher calls for a ham and cheese, that means he's looking for a sub. Oh, okay, I got it. So that's where that story comes from. Nice play by Ava.
Gets it right back.
High off the glass, though.
And there's going to be a foul. You put it up enough times under the...
Well, she just wanted to pad her stats. She just wanted to add to her rebound total. That's why she did that on purpose.
And she's going to get 2 shots here. First one's going to be good.
What are our numbers looking like there, Mr. Popecki, Mr. Hilton? We hit the century mark yet? Up to 91?
91.
Come on, guys. We still got a whole second half here. We need 9 more to hit the century mark. Start texting all your relatives up in Maine.
Number 23, Haley McDonald for 2.
I know it's snowing in the Midwest. They can't be doing anything right now. Call them up. Tell them. Greenlight Studios on YouTube.
Gwynn's going to set up, going to look for Riley, streaking across the baseline.
Yeah, Rachel's in softball form now. She's
that left arm ready to go.
Yeah.
And that's going to be good 2 points there for Richard. We're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, coach has got to regroup the girls here.
Settle them down a little bit.
Yeah. Yep.
Richard has, from my calculations, 17.
I wouldn't be surprised. Looking at the Central Mass numbers, she's right up there. She was averaging 13 a game before tonight. This is, I believe, their 5th game, so she's above her average. There's a lot of chieftains here, as a matter of fact, that are doing extremely well in the pod for points. Jillian Payne is averaging 11.
She has 2 tonight.
We've got Emily Quinn averaging 6.8.
She's got 3 tonight.
And we got Davida Honig with 6.5.
And she's got 5 tonight. Again, these are my numbers I have right now.
Which are unofficial.
Unofficial.
Correct. The great Paul Zapantis and the best table in Central Mass, although they're all playing on their phones right now, so I'm not sure if they're even paying attention.
Ah, what's he doing over there?
I don't know. He might be making sure that his payment is correct.
He's on eBay looking to get out some baseball cards.
He's looking to sell his Chieftains pajamas. His baseball cards, yeah. It's kind of a tough, been a tough year for baseball players, huh, Matt?
Yeah, Hank Aaron last week. That was a tough one.
We've had Tom Seaver, Don Sutton. Cripe's sake. Field of Dreams has an entire team now. Tommy Lasorda.
Yep. Lemansky. Oh, no, that's Chenard. Sorry.
Oh, they look the same. Nice post move.
LeBlanc.
Can't finish. It's a great post move, though, by Alyssa.
Going to get it into, there's McDonald behind the three-point line. That's going to be long.
Good box out by Alyssa.
There's Lemansky. Got someone right behind her, and it's going to get stolen away by Richard. Going to go out. That's number 10, Quinn. Back to Richard. Back to McDonald. Honig's going to try to set up the offense here. Richard in the corner. Oh, it's going to be blocked away.
Pick and roll. If she makes that a bounce pass, it might be at 2 points for the Chieftains, but instead she went up above.
Gwynn went in little out of control there. Shot by McDonald. The other McDonald, Haley McDonald's a little too far. Chenard's going to try to set it up here. Goes over to Mia Hool.
Mia promised me in class that she was going to get a block today, so.
Got a foul on the floor. She does recognize her height disadvantage.
You're only as small as you want to be. She's got a big heart, though. Although she's still behind in AP US history, though, Mom.
Pool's going to find LeBlanc. Going to drive with the left hand.
They did reset the shot clock because of the foul, but now it's Chieftains ball.
Nixed anyway. 35-19 here. Nashoba in the lead. About a minute and a half left to go in the third. McDonald. Back to Honig. McDonald. Honig at the top. Over to Richard. She's going to take the three. Going to be rebound secured by Gwynn. Push it up ahead. Another softball pass there by Gwynn.
Yeah, she was trying to hit the cutoff.
That thing, get the velocity gun out.
Really? "60 seconds.
It's going to be over to Richard. Oh, blocked away.
It was good because the weak side was open.
Secured by Gwyn. Has a full shot clock.
To say if they had hustled, they probably could have got a 2-for-1, but that
Trying
only
to set
happens in the
something out
WNBA.
here. LeBlanc over to Lemans. Riley's going to take the shot, and that's going to be good. Riley Michaud.
Yeah, good quick ball movement.
And the shot clock is going to be off now for Nashoba.
Stopped her dribble. Yep.
Going to find McDonald. Richard in the corner. Richard's going to drive the baseline, and that's going to be out on Rachel, I think. It's going to stay Nashoba ball.
Yeah. Rachel stuck out her arm, deflected the pass. Last 5 seconds.
Going to take the deep three. Going to miss. Rebound Rachel. She's just going to hold it to end the quarter. And we're going to have a 35-21 Nashoba advantage going into the final frame.
12-6 in favor of the Chieftains that quarter.
And we have Gwyn with 11, who is leading the Gales right now in scoring. So what do we need to see going into this fourth quarter here from the Gales if we want to make up some room or make up some points here?
Well, for one, I would imagine that Nashoba is going to keep pressing. They definitely have an advantage in regards to, like I said, the bench. So that's kind of starting to play a little bit of factor. It looks like that the ladies are starting to get a little tired, the Lady Gales, that is. So I would imagine they're just going to have to dig down. I mean, it's the fourth quarter. So find whatever energy you got and play all the way through to beat the defense. And again, it's little things. It's the fundamentals when you want to play against these big schools. It's boxing out. Of course, it'll help too to hit a couple of shots.
Yeah.
You know, they can get it down the floor, hit a couple of baskets, and then try to get a stop on D.
And here we go, start of the fourth. Schwinn's going to go to Lemansk, back over to Riley. Into LeBlanc, some good ball movement there, and LeBlanc's going to take it with the left hand, just a little bit too strong off the glass.
Again, she does everything right except for finish. Nice left, nice move.
Richard's going to get that on the far side, back to Honig at the top. Going to dribble in. There's going to be a foul on the floor. And that's going to be on Ella Chenard. And that's the Gales' first foul of the half. Honig at the top, gonna dribble in. Gonna look, she was looking for Richard, but stolen by Riley Michaud.
Yeah, miscommunication there, but we'll take it.
And
Riley
she's gonna
coast
go
to
in.
coast.
Put back no good by Lemansky.
Again, it did everything right. Riley, nice move. Misses the shot. Ava in the right spot.
Rebound,
back.
Burns.
It's going to stay
Payne missed
Chieftain
that.
ball, I believe.
It is. And we're going to get McDonald in here. Abby McDonald, that is, in for Honig. There is Abby and Haley McDonald.
I guess if we just say McDonald, it's going to be right half the time, right?
Back to Payne. Back to Burns. Going to go over to Richard in the corner. Payne's going to find McDonald. Good ball movement here by Nashoba.
Using up the full shot clock here, too. Plenty of time.
Burns in the middle. Back out. That's Shauna Curran, number 4.
6 on the shot clock.
Going to take that shot. Going to be rebounded by LeBlanc. Out to Lemansky.
Nice box out by Alyssa.
If anything, they just ran 30 seconds off the clock. Rebound Burns.
Again, the Gales want to get into this. They've got to make those baskets almost every trip down.
Nice move there And that's going to be 2 more for Richard. Nice spin move.
Not Peyton Pritchard, Peyton Richard.
And Gwen's going to try to do something similar, and she does. With the left hand. Going to get a press here.
Whatever you could do, I could do better. That's how you beat the press. Nice job by the Chieftains right there. And still plenty of time on the clock.
Payne going to bring it up to the top. Going to find Burns. Is going to dribble it down the baseline. Going to be blocked away by Rachel, but it's going to be out of bounds.
I'm not sure why she took it to the floor. I mean, use the dribble to get closer to the hoop. I thought she would have gone up. Maybe she was stuck too far underneath. It's kind of tough from our angle up here, the nosebleed seats.
We did the best we can with what we got.
8 on the clock.
And that's going to be 3 points from Richard.
How many threes does she have?
She has 1, 2, 3, 4. That was her 4th 3 of the game. And that's going to be overthrown.
Nope.
A little too much mustard.
On that hot dog. Yep. Her cousin Ange Pilato would have had that.
Richard's going to bring this up. Richard, only a sophomore.
Is she really?
Looks like a bright career ahead of her. That's going to be on the floor, it looks like.
Yep. Long career as a Chieftain. We get a sub for the Chieftains.
Looks like we have Quinn coming back in. Yep.
Shauna Curran came out.
Gwen gonna set it up here. They go down the left side, gonna find another softball pass, and it's coming up here.
Oh, I wanted that. We get some pressure by the Gales.
Quinn's gonna inbound here. Oh, and we're gonna get Burns wide open underneath. That's easy.
Yep, no adjustment.
Another 2 points for Burns, who was unattended under the hoop.
Yeah, kind of left Alyssa LeBlanc high and dry there underneath. Not much she could do. Nice pump fake.
Shot there by Alyssa.
Again, textbook.
Rebound Quinn.
Shot fake. Uses the dribble to get away from the defender. Had a nice look.
Yep. Nice look there to Burns. She misses that one, though.
Yep. She uses her left hand. Could have been an easy 2.
LeBlanc down low. Going to be blocked away. Payne going to go ahead. Can Quinn save it? She can. Back out to Payne. Down to Burns in the middle. She's going to do a nice little move. Missed that.
Side hook there.
About 3:40 left to go in the 4th. LeBlanc again down low, working on Burns.
Almost lost her pivot.
Pilato for 3, gonna ricochet off the front. Rebound Burns. Again, I'm not tallying rebounds, but I think Burns has a lot of them.
She's in double figures easily.
And there's gonna be a charge.
Good job of Rachel coming over. It's tough to sacrifice the body, but she does it.
42-23, Nashoba lead here, and we're gonna get a timeout.
One of our great trainer, Mrs. Laura Hilliger, also a Chieftain, class of...
Is she?
She is, class of 2003, I believe.
2003?
Yep. She was a great tennis player over there for the Lady Chieftains. But she converted. She now wears the correct green. Rachel seems to be okay.
Yep, getting some water during the timeout.
So again, thank you everybody for joining us. We will be seeing you guys again on Thursday if you remember. And we've got a triple header, Matt.
We do have a triple
So
header.
we're
It's
gonna
going to be a long one.
Yeah, we're going to have to load up on Gatorade and peanut butter sandwiches for the triple header as the boys take on the Nashoba Chieftains, starting with the freshmen at, I believe, 3:45, and then the JVs at 5:15, and then hopefully the varsity will be starting somewhere around 6:45.
Maybe we'll pick up some Nathan's Frank's hot dogs and cook them up in Ange Kaiser's room.
Well, we might have to sneak up there. I do have a key, by the way.
Chenard's going to bring it down, going to dish it into Rachel.
Of course, it'd be nice if we get a sponsor.
It would be. The faster we get one, the faster we stop talking about food.
Got a little trap here and turnover.
Yep.
Toss the ball away. Let's see if the Lady Gales can take advantage of it. I keep getting harassed here, Matt. I have to give a shout out to two alum, class of 2020.
Who's
MJ.
that? MJ?
Emily Jordan and Kat Calderon.
Kat?
Apparently are watching. They think it's cute that you and I finish each other's sentences.
Both stellar students.
Well, Kat was anyway. I don't know about that. Just kidding, Emily. Great student, great athlete. Both soccer players, both basketball players while they were here.
Oh, there's a nice take there by Emily Quinn.
I know Emily came in and picked up her flash drive for her graduation movie. Kat Calderon, if you haven't, please come into the office. They're in the conference room.
Nice move there by Rachel Gwynn.
Nice job by Rachel. Cutting into this lead.
About 2 minutes left to go. Oh, and that's going to be overshot. Turnover there, going to be Gale's ball. And number 5, Olivia Gervais is going to come in for the first time today.
In Canada, it's pronounced Gervais.
Gervais. Gwynn coming at the top. Gonna
Screen by Riley.
was short on that.
Chenard was in the right spot, just couldn't handle it.
McDonald gonna push it up the right side. McDonald for the 3, and that's gonna be good.
Nothing but net.
That's Abby McDonald. Her first points of the game comes as a 3. Minute and a half left to go here.
90 seconds.
Oh, off. She's gonna be off the foot of Riley. Gonna be Nashoba ball.
Yeah. It's got to go on the floor, Riley, not on your foot.
Quinn gonna bring it up here. Gonna find McDonald. Back out to 21. That's Bella Cotter.
Welcome back. She step out or we get a foul?
Looks like we got. It's gonna stay Nashoba ball.
I didn't see a call. Did he
Tipped
make a
out,
call?
maybe? No, I didn't see one either.
You have to adjust his whistle, which, by the way, are only pressed by the fingers. Shoots that one from the dam.
Rachel looks like she's going to take it in the paint herself, and she's going to get 2
I
shots.
saw the light bulb going off. Rachel was taking that all the way.
And she has 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 points.
Unofficially.
Unofficially.
Let's see if she can finish with 17.
That one's good.
16.
Second shot here coming from Rachel Gwynn. That one's going to be good. 47-27, 20-point lead with about a minute left. And that's going to be a nice shot there from 23. That was Haley McDonald, just doesn't fall. Winding down on about a half minute.
Got a small lineup in here for the Gales. 4 guards.
Gwynn.
And essentially 5 ball handlers.
That's going to be 2 points.
Nice adjustment.
And shot clock is off. About 15 seconds here for Nashoba. Quinn's going to take the 3, going to be no good. 10 seconds for Riley Michaud, who's got Plata ahead of her. She can take it herself, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds. 6 seconds. And I thought the Gales did play hard. They played hard today. They made adjustments.
That's all you can ask when you play a better opponent. 5, 3.
And Rachel's going to take the last 3.
The buzzer, nope.
And
Look shot.
Our final here is going to be Nashoba 47, Gales 29, and we're on camera now.
Excellent game, by the way. They definitely played hard. I mean, again, tough opponent. You know, I mean, you could tell the bench is definitely bigger, so they were able to wear them out. You could see that when the game changed, really, when Nashoba went to the press and kind of wore out the Lady Gales. But again, we talked about this last week. Everybody's just going to have to make adjustments. You get 2 days of practice now to get ready for Thursday's game, and I guess we'll see you guys back here on Thursday, right? For the triple header. Do we hit
for the
century
boys
mark? Close, 91. All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you all on Thursday.
Have a good night.